Hi everyone, this is Sheetal Sipan Matre, and today I'm going to present to you all a very interesting pick a card reading. Today's reading is about what your angels want you to know. So it's pretty simple. You need to just take a deep breath and you need to select a group of cards that you're most attracted to. So the first group of cards is of fluorite, okay, and the second group is yellow calcite. The third group is labradorite. So you have to select which particular pile of cards you are drawn to. The crystals are kept to help you to understand to help you to further understand which particular deck is calling on to you. Now, please understand this is a general reading, so you need to consider whatever you are resonating with. Also, I will be posting the timestamps, that is when particular group number card starts in the description. Okay, so you can directly go to your group. The third thing which I would like to share over here is that I'm sure you would want to know which deck I have used in this particular pick a card reading. I'll be posting that as well in the description. Please understand this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this particular video, okay, that is when that is the time the angels want you to know. You can also select two groups if you're drawn towards two crystals, because that means the angels want you to know what is mentioned in both the cards of the particular groups. All right, so I want you all to relax. Take a deep breath. Focus on the piles. Ask your angels, dear God, Goddess, and archangels, what you want me to know. I repeat, ask your angels, dear God, Goddess, and archangels, what you need me to know. Now select a pile. So here is your reading pile number 1. You have chosen green fluorite. Interestingly, green fluorite is a crystal of clarity. It is also a crystal of heart chakra healing, and I believe you have chosen this crystal because you need clarity in your life, especially with regards to relationships and also abundance. All right, so good choice, group number 1. So now let's see what cards you have drawn. All right, you have drawn the card of manifestation, stay positive, patience please, donation, honor and trust your feelings, make a decision, writing, you are ready. The tarot cards that you have chosen are Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Two of Swords. And the love cards you have chosen are Rejection and Longing. So very interesting cards you have chosen. Now let me interpret them. So first and foremost, the first thing that your cards are telling me is that most of you, okay, have been disappointed in your love life, okay, and you have been cheated by a very near and dear one. This particular cheating has led to you losing confidence in yourself. All right, this is something that I'm getting pretty strongly, okay, but you need to understand that this particular rejection that you received, maybe in a job or maybe in love life, this particular rejection was actually a divine's way of protecting you. So rather than thinking that something is wrong with you, please understand that nothing is wrong with you. It is just the divine removed that particular job or that particular human being from your life because they felt that you deserved something better. Okay, the other thing that your cards are telling me is that there is some sort of decision, okay, which you are contemplating. There are 2 or 3 choices in front of you, and you are not able to decide as to what choice you need to go for. So the angels are asking you that stop being so confused. Okay, you are ready to make the next move. Okay, they're asking you to choose whatever your intuition is guiding you, whatever will make you closer to the dream that you aspire to. All right, also they are asking you that there would be someone, okay, who will guide you, okay, who will clearly guide you. All right, so take that person's help before making this decision. Also the cards are saying that you do not listen to your intuition. So you need to listen to your intuition. You need to trust yourself, because your inner voice is constantly giving you the right direction. The angels are also saying that in order to go ahead financially, you need to do some donations. All right, that's very, very clear. Okay, also whatever you are asking or praying for will come to you. Just you need to be more patient and positive. All right, from your cards I'm getting that this particular group profession, would that be of a healer, or also I'm getting a message that you work with children. Okay, so it's your life purpose involves counseling, teaching. Your life purpose involves emotionally guiding others. Okay, also working with children, women. Now the cards are saying that there is a book which is waiting to be written. Okay, you need to sit down and work on that manual, that book that you have been kind of procrastinating. Also what I'm getting over here is that some of you are worried about your child's education, so you need to focus more on being calmer than constant worry, because as I always say, a parent's worry also affects the child energetically, and also a parent's blessing. So stop being so worried. Also what I'm getting is that there are some of you who want to pursue higher studies but are confused right now, or you feel that whether you'll be able to do it, whether you'll not be, what if you don't clear. So what the angels are telling you, to stop being so negative. Okay, all you need to do is you need to pursue whatever you are aspiring to, especially in terms of education. Also I'm getting a feeling that some of you are into blogging, so or script writing, okay, or you are a writer. So they're asking you that story which you have kind of pushed back, thinking that it may not really attract the potential channel or the potential customers. So they're asking you to stop having that feeling and at least present that story and see where it goes. Also the angels are saying that you need to be very, very ethical. Okay, you need not be manipulative. Okay, you need to be more honorable, okay, in your interactions. You are somebody who is quite ethical. Okay, but what happens is there is somebody in your life who is kind of misguiding you. So please don't listen to that person and follow what is right, because that is going to really, really help you. Also I see that there is a friend or a potential lover who really, really is yearning for you and wants to be in your company. So if you are already committed, do not fall for it. And if you are single, then you need to explore where it goes. Okay, So this is what pile number 1. Your angels want you to know that yes, they are very very proud of you, and they are also telling you that abundance is waiting for you. Just stay positive. All right. I hope you enjoyed this card reading, pile number 1. If you did, do write in the comment section what resonated with you, what you liked about the reading. All right. Thank you so much. So group number 2, this is your reading. All right, you have chosen the beautiful yellow calcite with a lot of rainbows inside it. So yellow calcite is a stone that is of abundance. It gives it, it balances your solar plexus chakra. It has got a fire element in it, so definitely group number 2 has got a lot of fire. It is also a stone of abundance. It brings clarity. It's an intellectual stone. So this is one of my favorite crystals, group number 2. And let's see what cards you have drawn, and let's also see what the angels want you to know. So the first card that you have drawn is divination. Interesting. Okay, the second card that you have drawn is you created the situation and you have power to change it. The third card you have drawn is inner authority. The fourth card is release jealousy. The fifth card is worthiness. Okay, I'm getting what the angels are trying to tell you. The other card is practice. Interestingly, it has come under the divination card. Okay, the next card is, wow, abundance. All right, lovely. Then comes the most beautiful card, your wish is granted. Lovely. Group number 2, that's something very interesting. You have then drawn in tarot the Empress card. Wow. Then the 4 of Cups, which again resonates with the release jealousy. Then 7 of Wands. And then you have drawn the love cards, twin flame and obsession. Okay. Now let's see what the cards are saying. So one thing that is coming across group number 2 is that you are okay, the group number 2, okay, what I feel is you are either into stock market or you're either into women products, or yes, some of you would be doing some sort of astrology too. Also, what I am getting is that I also see counseling coming up over here for group number 2. Also, stock market is coming pretty, stock market, finance, these 2 words are coming pretty strongly to me. So yes, this particular group has got to do something with finance, stock market, divination, astrology, or healing or counseling. Also, what I'm getting is some sort of sports that this particular group would be into. So now let's see what the angels want you to know. Okay, the first thing the angels want you to know is that there is a lot of what I should say, there's a lot of I see a lot of lack of worth. Okay, a group number 2, you feel that you're not worth certain things in your life. You feel that you don't deserve. Okay, also what I'm seeing is that whenever you because of your lack of worth, that feeling, okay, I feel that there are 2 things which I feel over here right now is because of lack of worth, you tend to be a little bit insecure or jealous towards people who have what you really desire. Okay, also one thing that I feel is that there are people who are also jealous of you because of the kind of person you are. Okay, so see, jealousy is a natural emotion. What is not natural is giving energy to that emotion. I feel that some of you are so good at predicting, okay? Some of you are so good at using your intuition and predicting what's going to happen, whether it is stock market, whether it is astrology or tarot or whatever, that you attract a lot of jealousy, okay? You attract a lot of jealousy of other people, okay? What the other thing that I am picking is that you have been wounded and you have been hurt, okay? And that is the precise reason you're quite defensive. So the angels are asking you that there is no need, to be so defensive. There is no need to feel insecure, because you have all that it takes. Here I really feel that you need to train your mind, okay? You need to listen to your mind more. I feel that some of you tend to get emotional, okay, and you tend to feel low because you focus on what you don't have rather than focusing on what you have. So the angels are asking you to focus more on the positive than the negative. Also, they are telling you that you have the ability, okay, to change whatever you are going through right now, okay? So yes, I see that group number 2 does do prayers. You guys are quite in touch with your inner self. Also, I see that many of you are fond of crystals and occult too. The angels are telling you that whatever you wish for, you're going to get it, okay? They're also telling you that abundance will come to you. And very interestingly, they've also drawn the tarot card, the Empress, okay? So whatever your wish is, you're going to definitely get it, okay? Group number 2. So you got the 3 best cards, all right? Also, I feel that this particular group loves music, and you need to listen to music to calm yourself down. Also, I feel that whatever your current profession is, this is the right time to hone your skills. This is the right time to improve yourself, all right? And yes, now let's see what the love cards are saying. This is Messages of Love Oracle cards. I just love this deck. This was gifted to me by Sarita. Okay, thank you, Sarita. This is an amazing deck. So what is this love cards telling you? See, what I am reading is, I see so many people, they're so obsessed with twin flame, with soulmate, that the basic thing that we need to understand is that what is it that we want at the end of the day? We want at the end of the day to have a happy relationship to come back home to. So why pray for a twin flame or a soulmate? Why be obsessed with it? Rather than that, why not just say, dear God, Goddess, Archangels, bless me with a happy, successful, loving relationship or loving marriage. Okay. So what I feel group number 2 is that, you tend to think too much, you tend to overthink. So the angels are telling you to stop overthinking. You tend to think of a problem which does not even exist at times. So calm down, because you are not somebody to whom life happens to, okay? You're somebody who is in power to change the course of your life. You have that authority, okay? You have the ability to change your life. So stop having that feeling. Also, I feel this particular group has got a white crystal, okay? It can be a moonstone, it can be a clear quartz, or it can be a pearl. So I feel that this particular group needs to wear a white crystal to calm themselves down, all right? So group number 2, the amazing thing is you got the most beautiful cards, okay? Wish granted, abundance, the Empress. So definitely I see a lot of good news coming your way, group number 2. Just understand one thing: for all these beautiful things to happen, you have to raise your vibrations by listening to your inner voice, by understanding that you are a co-creator and not a victim. Alright, group number 2, if you like this particular reading that I did for you, it's a general reading. If you felt connected to it, please write down in the comment section what what part of the reading really you connected with. All right, and if there's any other topic on which you would want me to do a pick a card reading, please let me know. Okay, thank you so much, group number 2. So group number 3, here is the crystal that you have chosen. You have chosen labradorite, which is a crystal of intuition. This particular crystal also shields your aura. So I feel group number 3 has got concerns regarding being protected, being shielded, and also they want their clairvoyance to improve. I feel that you guys are in a profession which requires you to be very creative. So this is group number 3. Now let's see what the angels want you to know. The first card is wisdom, hydration. Then you and your loved ones are safe. So right, you know that labradorite, that's why you chose it. Then again, it's safe for you to receive. Again, the cards talking about safety. Infinite abundance. Wow, lovely. You know, you have chosen infinite abundance. Morning affirmations is what you have chosen. Your desire is within the reach. Wow. So I see a lot of things working out for you, and it is saying a year from now. Okay, lovely. Now let's see what tarot cards you chose. You chose King of Swords. Again, you chose Ace of Swords. Very interesting. You chose the Emperor. So a lot of power work I am seeing over here. Okay. Fine, interesting. For the love cards, you have chosen patience and forgiveness. Okay. So what? Okay, all right. Very interesting. So group number 3. Okay. What I am getting is that you guys are into some sort of profession which involves lot of it's like, you know, more like a 9 to 5 job is what I'm getting. Okay, if you, but I see a lot of power. Okay, so either you are an entrepreneur or you are somebody who is at a top position. Okay, you definitely at your work you are at the top of your game. Also, what I'm seeing is this particular group, okay, is a group which uses a lot of practical knowledge and wisdom for in terms of their work. Okay, lovely. This particular group, what now let's see what the angels want you to know. Okay, all right. The angels want you to know, the first thing that's really coming out of in this particular reading of yours is safety. So maybe you guys are worried about your family's safety, security, about your safety, about your finances. So the angels are telling you that, you know, not only you and your loved ones are safe, but also whatever you will need, the divine will definitely give you. Okay, so do not be insecure in any way. Whatever you need for will be given to you, and of course, you know, you are safe. Okay. Also, the angels are telling you that what I'm seeing is that there will be a man, okay, who will be very powerful, very intelligent. The angels will be sending this particular man or woman. Okay, the quality that you need to look out for is intelligence. Whether it is whether they are sending a man or a woman to you, this particular individual has got lots of wisdom. They are very intelligent, both especially when it comes to work, strategies, business. Okay, so they're going to send this kind of man to you who is going to help you to be more practical, and they are also going to help you to move forward in your life. Okay, what I also see is, I see that some of you have been always wanting to go to Disneyland. Okay, and also I feel that you had planned for some vacation which for obvious reasons is not going to happen. but they're assuring you that it will happen by the end of the year or next year. Okay, also what I see is that you guys have been praying for a breakthrough. Okay, you guys have been praying for a breakthrough, but that's somehow not happening. So the angels are asking you to spend your time in morning affirmations or praying. Okay, also you need to use your inner wisdom for it to happen. All right. Also what I'm getting is that whatever you desire is definitely going to happen. Okay, it may happen by the end of the year or maybe next year. Okay, also what is really blocking this particular group is forgiveness. All right, so ask yourself, who is it that you need to forgive? Okay, please understand, forgiveness does not mean that you need to call the person every day and talk to that person. Forgiveness means that you should stop giving energy to that person by constantly thinking about them, by constantly thinking about what they did to you. Just in your heart say, I forgive you, I release you. Also, if you have wronged someone, you need to ask for forgiveness. If you can't approach the person for seeking forgiveness, then just pray, go to any just pray to any god, goddess or archangel that you believe in, and you just tell them that I'm so sorry for what I did and just forgive me. Okay, what also I'm getting is that this particular group, okay, is going to get a lot of abundance. Okay, a lot of infinite abundance. So also I see this particular group may start, I feel that this particular group is going to, the angels want you to know that there will be a lot of transformation that will happen in your life, but they want you to be more practical. I also see that if this particular group is facing issues in conception, then you need to see a doctor. Okay, you need to consult an expert and find a way out. Also I feel is that this particular group has got a lot of heat in their body, and either you guys are drinking too much water or too less water, or you're not drinking water at regular intervals. So you need to correct that particular habit of yours. So however, what the angels want you to know is you need to be patient. Okay, especially with regards to your love life. All right, because they will send that man to you. If you are single, you are definitely going to have a man coming in your life who is very practical, who is very sharp, very intelligent, who is very organized. Also what I'm getting, group number 3, is that you need to declutter. Okay, there's a lot of stuff at your home which is kind of here and there. Especially look into your refrigerator, because I think something around the refrigerator or the refrigerator is very very disorganized. Also check your balconies, check your places near your windows. I feel they're very very disorganized. All right, so group number 3, I see also see that you have blockages in receiving. So you need to stop having those blockages. Okay, because if you receive with open arms, the universe can give you so many things. All right, so group number 3, this is your reading. This is what the angels want you to know. So understand one thing, that you are very 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 wise. Okay, you're mature beyond the years, because the wisdom card, the Emperor card, the King of Swords card, this Ace of Sword cards, all of these cards are saying one thing very very clearly, that you guys are very very intelligent. Okay, you have the ability to think beyond, and you're very mature and organized. So great going, group number 3. So this is your card reading. Do write to me in the comment section what resonated with you, what you really really liked. And please note, this is a general reading, so you need to take whatever resonates with you and leave whatever does not. Okay, group number 3. So I hope you really enjoyed this pick a card reading, which I thought in this time it will be really really helpful. Please note, this is a timeless reading. It's so whenever you whenever it does not depend on when this reading is posted, but whenever you see this reading, it is meant for you. Alright everyone, so this is Sheetal Sippan Matre. If you enjoyed this pick a card reading, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sheetal Sippan Matre, and also you can subscribe to my Facebook page, Spiritual Retreat by Sheetal Sippan Matre. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.